Hi, my loves. Just coming in for a cutesy little read. Let's just see what you need to hear right now. What does this beautiful collective need to know? Oh, boy. So I got the Moon in reverse and then the Knight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Four of Pentacles. What's sticking out? And then I got the Seven of Pentacles right here that was popping out. So you're not crazy for exactly feeling this way. Yeah, there's some shady stuff that is going on, and you may not be, you're very aware of it. And that is the point of this reading. You're very aware of it, but you may not have like visible proof of something or have something that points the finger. But with this, I feel like somebody's putting lies on you, whether they're lying to your face about something or they're straight up talking a bad behind your back about you. You know what I'm saying? And again, you're not crazy for feeling a certain way. Maybe for some of you, you feel like you're being attacked or you're being accused of something. And that's kind of how I feel like you feel like you're being attacked right now. But with this Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you don't know how to approach it. Makes me curious of whatever is going on. This is someone that's actually very close to you. I'm hearing whether this is like a coworker or like a best friend, a family member. This is someone you see on a consistent basis. This is not like a no contact thing going on exactly, but it's kind of like, I don't know how to approach this because I think this is somebody that you trust, that you're very comfortable with that Four of Pentacles there. I think it's like you don't know how to feel about it, but yet you know something's not right. I know, kind of shady. King of Cups and then the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I know you have discernment, but you don't have to harden up to prove that you have discernment. And what I mean by that is you are going to be challenged to handle this situation with grace. I'm not saying you need to kiss their butt, forgive them, blow this under the rug. That is absolutely not what I'm saying. But you need to handle this very, very calmly because it's kind of like you already know your truth. Yeah, Two of Cups right here. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, shut up. You know your truth. You know what's up. Your gut's been alarming. Like, dang, I think they're attacking me. They're accusing me of something. I think they're lying to my face. They are. King of Cups is a very emotionally mature king. Gender does not matter what I say this, but I think this is you. You're going to clearly, if someone's spreading lies about you or, you know, talking behind your back, they're not emotionally mature. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to flip the script on this one. It's almost like this is crappy, especially if this is someone close to you. It's like, in a way, they're expecting a reaction out of you. You're not going to give them a reaction, especially if you've done nothing wrong. You know? Like I said, the best word I can feel is like you feel attacked right now. Yeah, the Star in reverse. You don't know how to approach this. I think this hurts you a little bit. And honestly, this whole situation is kind of reflecting how much you've healed and how much they haven't. Now, I'm not saying this person or these people closest to you have done no form of healing, but they're sure as crap not taking any accountability, and it is coming from a place of they are not healed. I'm going to be honest, my babies. I think what your awareness is really coming up to or your discernment. Yes, it's about that they've done something shady or they're saying something kind of weird against your name. Yes, that's a big part of it. But I think the other part of it is it's hurting you more that they're doing you like that. That they should know you better. Or you thought you knew them better. Almost kind of like you didn't think they would switch up on you. That's the energy I'm feeling here. I think you're disappointed in them, if anything. I don't feel like this collective you're angry, or I feel more sadness. And I feel I'm disappointed. I didn't think they would behave this way. Now let's see what they want you to do. Because King of Cups, like I said, they want you to be emotionally mature about this one. What do they want to talk to you about? How do they want you to handle this? Okay. One second, I can't find it. So I got the Eight of Cups and then the Knight of Wands right over here. What's funny, it was the Eight of Cups that was under my desk, but it was hidden. It like flew behind my curtain. It's like you're trying to avoid this. I don't think you want to walk away from this person or, you know, lose them completely. I think you're just trying to understand what the crap is going on. The only thing I will tell this collective, and I've been saying this for the past couple months, this is not the season for impulse or taking or, you know, moving out of emotional reaction. Don't do that. This is your sign to simmer down, especially if you are getting heated over this situation. Do not send a crappy text. Don't even call them. In fact, as bad as it sounds, I'm not saying avoid them, but don't contact them. Let them come to you because they will one way or another. But I think, honestly, with this collective, you're kind of having enough. That's where I'm saying I don't feel like the way you feel towards a situation, yes, you feel a certain type of way, but it doesn't feel over dramatic. It's kind of like, I got other things to do, and all this is proving is showing how unhealed you are. With that Knight of Wands, makes me feel like whoever this person is that's doing all this, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're jumping to conclusions about you, or they made up their mind. And again, this is kind of odd energy because you may not know what's going on. But again, and I know, yep, I saw the High Priestess again at the bottom of the deck. You know something's up. You know it's shady. Again, that's the best word I could, and you feel attacked. I know what they want you to do. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Here's the thing, my baby. You don't have to make an over dramatic cutoff, because that's where I'm saying I feel like this is somebody you see at a consistent basis. Again, whether this is a coworker, a best friend, your sister, I don't know. Whoever this is, it's not like, yes, you could cut them off, but it's like you can't avoid them forever. You're going to have to see them, or you're going to have to see them soon. That's where I'm saying a lot of you could work with this person. I'm not saying you need to forgive this person, but what you are being guided to do is call them out, because it's weird behavior. And I think this person's going to mark this whole thing off as, oh, this is just miscommunication. It's not. Lying against somebody behind your back or putting lies on your name is not miscommunication. You're being guided to hold them accountable, but you don't have to nurture this connection anymore. If you feel betrayed by them, if you feel like what they've done was over the top, a little too much, you are very much indeed allowed to walk away. You can walk away for good. That is option A, or option B. You could be cool with them, but you don't have to trust them again. You could be cool with them, but you don't have to trust them again. Seven of Swords, because there was betrayal. It's sneaky. It's crappy. It's childish. And this is the year of the horse, ladies and gentlemen, meaning starting February 18th, things are taking off. We are still, even right now, February 3rd, as I'm recording this message, it is still the year of the snake. Unfortunately, I think your final snake was this person that is closest to you. Shoot, it could even be your own partner, is also what I'm hearing. One more. Five of Cups in reverse. Babies, there are some people that choose to be in their moon in reverse energy. Lies, delusion, chaos, drama. And then there are some that choose to heal. And again, I think they're at some level with you, but as bad as it sounds, whoever this person is that you're dealing with conflict with, I'm going to be honest, my babies, they will forever choose other people's emotions over theirs or over your own. Hence, they're still going to be a people pleaser, and it's up to you to decide if you want to put up with that. Again, you could be cool with them, but you don't have to trust them. Personally, I would not trust them with anything. How could you? Especially if they're close to you the way I think they are. I would distance yourself. You don't have to be dramatic about it. But they've revealed